This is the dentist haul. Don't make fun of my dentist haul, okay?
This is my dentist haul. I got a Imperial Guard Colgate and some sensitive teeth Colgate. And I got some dental floss, which I'm not going to use. And I got 2 toothbrushes, which I'm not going to use. And I got this brush.
It's a sulca brush. It's a sulca brush.
I can read it. I was getting to that. And then I cannot use this.
You're
I will not
covering
use
the mic.
this, and my teeth will be disgusting. And I'm a pig. And subscribe.
I also got some stuff from Cobb's Bread. I got cinnamon raisin loaf. And then I got baby guy a blueberry lemon scone, which he didn't eat all of. He wanted to, but I would not all of it. I'm gonna have some dish.
Pretty fucking enthusiastic manager of that space, and then on a day-to-day basis, she
I am going to make a quick vegetable kind of, I guess vegan? It would be vegan lentil curry. The boy really likes it, so that's what I'm going to do. I need to soak my lentils though. So where are my lentils? Lentils. I use red lentils. I don't have any tomato paste, so I gotta reduce tomatoes. I've never done that before really, so but soak the lentils first. Prep my veggies. So I put carrot and potato. I'll add some peas. We have some frozen peas. I basically try to load it up with as much vegetables as I can because he doesn't eat vegetables anymore. It's very rare. So we gotta hide it in like dishes and stuff. And I find that the vehicle of curry works the best because the stock sauce is very savory and tasty. But I also don't want to keep making curry because you'll get bored. Yes, that's right. Here, you can have this. Play with that. Here, do you want this too? Come here. Alright, I'm just gonna cut some vegetables. Should have gotten the bigger knife. You don't want that one? I'll take it. No? Ah. Alright. Go play with your magnets. Look, magnet. Oh. Don't worry. I got you. There you go. And the kitchen utensils did not work, so some Cheerios. He's heading to bed soon anyway. I'm just kind of running the clock. Let me get my prep done. I don't know if it's necessary to cut these guys. Alright, I can't do this, so I gotta put this down. I got tomato juice all over me at the first squish. Oh, it's so watery. It's gonna take forever. No, I did not look up a recipe. I might have been smart, but I'm just gonna wing it. I just need to, I think, reduce this down a little bit. I did add a little bit of salt and pepper and some sugar. I just don't know if I gotta spice this now or later when I actually make the curry, but I assume later. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll put it to simmer. So I just got a call from work. We're trying to install, since we moved offices, I'm the one responsible for doing all the admin stuff. So we're trying to reinstall our internet and our phones. So my boss texted me and he said that there was some weird shit going on over the weekend. So I gotta call Belle. I need my work notes.
For repair and technical support for any of your Bell services, press 2. To buy, change, or cancel, choose which of the following 5 services you are
Belle is the devil.
For home phone, press 1.
Alright, I got sidetracked by that call, but here's how it's looking. I'm just gonna leave it to simmer. Everything is in here, and I put some coconut milk. I'll taste it after it simmers for a little longer. I like the color though. Okay, back in my studio. Oh my gosh, I haven't been in this room for literally a week. This is my first time sitting here. I'm picking up the camera since I guess since the last vlog. So I guess a bit of an update. So the last week, my office building, we did a big move. We moved like a couple blocks away from our old location. So because I am the executive assistant, I handled most of the move stuff. So I booked the movers, I booked boxes, I am dealing with Belle right now because that's our internet and our phone line and our TV for the office. I was dealing with the landlord over there to make sure we got like the elevator keys and all that kind of stuff. And other things, a lot of other things, packing everything together. So it was a lot, and I basically went to work and came home and like fell asleep, or chilled out for what, an hour and then fell asleep. And plus everybody in the family was still recovering from sickness. My partner got sick, and our son, he's not sick, but he's like, we can't take him out because we're sick. We don't want anybody else to get sick, so our usual routine was kind of a mess. And plus I had to go to work more than I needed to, or more than usual, which means my partner, who was sick, had to watch our child. So it was really quite a lot, and it felt like it lasted, just being sick and with the busyness, it just felt like the last week was like, it felt like it was going on forever, but also it was over in a snap. And so by the time Friday rolled around, I like unraveled. It was just so, it was hard. It was manageable and we got through it, but it was a lot of just, it was really hard. I couldn't vlog at all. I just didn't feel like vlogging or talking. Even now, I don't really feel like being in front of the camera. I just feel kind of, I think I'm just so mentally and emotionally drained and exhausted. And the bright spot of it all is our son, because he's just really happy. He's a really happy guy, and he was really good. We were both not feeling very well, but he was just like, you know, play with me and smiling at us, and it's just so crazy to see just him being that way. And not like, we try not to have like be really toxic and just kind of be mad and sad whenever he tries to interact with us. We of course, you know, smile and all that kind of stuff. So we try to not expose him to our exhaustion. But anyway, hopefully we're past it. In terms of the move, there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done. On Monday when I go to work, I have to figure out what's going on with this Bell stuff, but also unpack my station, which I've done most of because I went to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that's what happened. But yeah, Canada Post is still on strike, so I still have all my Patreon guys here. And let me just fix my desk here. Turn on my lights. It's what? 1:30? It's already so gloomy. Okay. So yeah, my station here is such a mess. I did pull out my iPad when I couldn't, in the just the last 2 days after the move. I did pull out my iPad and I drew some things. I guess I can show you that as a extra thing for the vlog. Okay. I drew this. I'll put it on screen because it's not really great on camera. Just a quick drawing in the morning when the boy was still asleep and I was waiting for him to wake up for breakfast. But basically that's what I was wearing. My teal sweater and my torn up pajamas. And then that's him. I don't know if it's right the turn, but I don't care. It was really quick doodle. And then I drew this like a week ago. I just in the last vlog I told you guys I was kind of struggling with my style, so I decided to sit down and draw something a bit more, you know, digestible and more generalized, kind of like. So I drew this and it's cute, but I don't know, I really like it, but I feel like I'm still, if I do want to have a more digestible style, I need to work on that, but time is so limited that there's, anyway, I drew this. I'll put it on the screen so you can get a better look, but it was a really quick sketch. What else did I do? I worked on comics for Chickadee. Chickadee contacted me to do a 4-pager for their issue in the spring, so I worked on that. That's due on Monday. I finished that off. I did the sketch. Let me show you a quick screenshot that I posted on Instagram. That's that. So that's just like the draft. It's 4 pages and I hope they like it. I do need to change a few things, but I'm sure they'll pick it up and be like, can you change this? So yeah, so that's what I was working on my iPad, plus other things that I'm still working on. Remember these stickers? This was a sticker idea right there, the fairy. I haven't had a chance to work on that. I feel like I'm gonna reserve that for spring because it's very springy, this fairy and her sibling or something like that. Anyway, I was working on that with the iPad. So I have not posted on my Instagram or social media what the November Patreon rewards were, which is the mom sticker sheet. Remember last vlog I was having problems with sticker app. The problem never got solved. Somebody suggested on Instagram, because I posted on my close stories that I was having trouble getting sticker app to reply to me, and they suggested I contact them through Instagram, and I did. And when I contacted through Instagram, they got back to me in like 30 seconds, a minute at most, and they said, I can help you with that, what's your order number? Showed them my order number, but they said my particular problem they can't help me with. So they told me to keep contacting customer service, and I did, and I just have not heard back. And officially I think I'm done with sticker app. I don't know what's going on. A couple people who follow me and saw my stories and my, watch my vlog have said that they're not sure why sticker app is doing that to me. I think I just got unlucky, honestly, but I don't think I'm gonna chance it again with them and use sticker app. I totally forgot about sticker beaver. I might go back to using atomic designs or atomic signs, I don't remember, but sticker app is no longer going to be having my business, because even though the stickers turned out really nice, I just don't understand why they, I don't know if the word is gaslight gaslit me to think that I ordered something that I did not. I swear I picked clear stickers instead of regular matte vinyl. It's very strange because my order confirmation says clear / matte, and then in their order it says vinyl matte. So I don't know what the heck is going on. So I think maybe I was just unlucky. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this because it's just over with now. So another big update is I received my December Patreon reward, so I thought we'd unbox them today. I was waiting to vlog it because I haven't been vlogging at all because of the move, but now I don't feel like vlogging unboxing right now because I I still feel emotionally drained. Like I can't give you guys the best of me because I just feel so tired. But I'm sitting here now, so, and I'm quite excited to see them. I really wanted to film it for Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and I think that's what's holding me back. It's like missed opportunity for content, but I just don't feel like hustling for content right now. I just want to chill out. Okay, let's unbox this. This is Post-its and stickers. I ordered it through Vograce. It did cost quite a pretty penny. Stickers. I ordered 50 of these. This is the possum sticker. It looks amazing. Okay, so they mixed up the designs. Let's open this bag right here. You can already see the raccoon on the side there. So here are the two designs. I'm gonna try the paper. They look great. The paper is thin because it's just regular paper, but they look really nice. You can see the little line here where I guess the stickiness is at the top there. Awesome sticker. Looks amazing. I love this one. Oh my gosh. I asked my patrons if they wanted the crazy one where before it was just the possum with the hats and the plate of eaten treats, and then later I added the holly and the Christmas lights, and I thought that was too much, but I think the chaos of this one is a lot better than just the possum and the plate of food. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. And then the Post-its. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try it. So these are mine. Okay, so the Post-its stick pretty well on the surface. I'm pretty happy with them. They're kind of peeling off because I've already put this on stuff a bunch of times, but I am so happy with them. Yeah, they didn't really stick to the curry's cutting mat, but soft, smoother surfaces, amazing. Oh, I love it. And the sticker turned out so good. My samples are downstairs because I wanted to show my boyfriend, but he hopped into the shower. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think? Ah! These are gonna go up on my shop. But they're also gonna be Patreon rewards for Christmas. It's gonna be special. You guys are gonna, if you sign up for December, you are going to get this Post-it and the sticker, and a drawing as well. So, yeah, so cute. Love it. Check on the curry. So it's quite thick, which is what I typically like in a curry. And I added the peas at the end. So this is basically done. I don't want the bottom to burn. So I turn that off, stir it and turn it off, and dinner is served for later. It's ready. Let's try a little bit of it. It is like steaming, piping hot. I have a carrot, potato, and a pea in there, and the lentils have been so cooked that they're kind of part of the soup or the stew, which is good for me because I want him to eat lentils. The baby to eat lentils. I added more chili powder at the end, but I don't think it's too much. It'll just add a little bit of kick, and he doesn't really mind spicy foods too much. We don't give him extremely spicy stuff, but spicy pepperonis and spicy sausages, he's fine with them. Pretty good. Maybe I will make some rice. I decided to make a rice, so I gotta simmer it now. Alright, so since I still have some daylight, I'm going to try and take a picture of the December Patreon rewards now. And I got this Christmas easy tissue paper that I kept from gifts I think last year. So I'm gonna use this. red sparkle. Where's my green one? I might have lost the green one. I think it got damaged like with this one. Damaged. So we'll just go with the red and get green tissue paper. Here. I got this beige ribbon. It doesn't really work that great because it's so dark. I kind of want like something more red. Here is the setup. I don't have my Christmas tree up yet, and that's usually the source of my my props for my December photos if I take any. So I just had to make do with what I had, and this is what I had in my little cabinet. But that's the picture for the sticker. I'm just using my kneaded eraser, and now I'm going to take a picture of the post-it note. Video. Alright, that's good. Now I have to take a picture of the raccoon, but it's a totally different background. It's not Christmas, so I gotta clean this up. I forgot to take a picture of both the sticker and the post-it for Patreon, so I'm just gonna quickly set that up. Here it is. The garbage setup. My chip bag. Perfect. Okay, let's take a photo. The garbage to show. That's it. I'm done. It is 4 o'clock. Please, the wire. I just posted the December Patreon reward announcement, so I'll put those graphics here if you're interested, and also the photos that I took, which I think turned out really nice. So those are the rewards. You have until December 31st to sign up. I know it's kind of weird because you will get these Christmassy rewards until the end of December if Canada Post is back up and running, but if you do sign up, I promise they'll get to you once the post is back up. I just don't have enough volume to use Chit Chats or any other postal service or any other mailing service because I don't have enough orders or customers to actually make that worth it for me. So I am just waiting for Canada Post to strike a deal so they can go back to work, but they are taking their time. So if you are a patron of mine, if you are considering signing up, that's just for your information. It will be delayed, but it will get to you. I promise you this. So as you notice in the December rewards announcement, I didn't put plus original doodle because the post-its are going to be there and the stickers. I was thinking that might be enough. If I do get enough time, I will do some doodles. I was just thinking it could be a nice break for me where you guys get post-its instead of an original doodle, because usually you just get stickers and an original doodle for the Patreon our Doodle Pal rewards. The other thing, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the last vlog, but because sticker wrap really fucked me over, you guys are gonna get 2 copies of the baby or the Momvember sticker sheet. But yeah, so you're gonna get copies of those, and so I think that's it for like the stuff that I need to do, the announcements, because it is December 1st today. It was funny, you know, like this always happens to me when I get to a point where I'm just like really craving going back into doing art, but I'm so busy with my like day job or my personal life. I like have fantasies about doing more art things, and I'm like, should I do Vlogmas this year? And because it's December 1st and because I'm vlogging, I was like, what if I post a vlog every day and then on the weekend I take the weekend off, but I post on Saturday the amalgamation, just the combined clips of what I took for the week and make that into a long vlog. Or I was thinking I can do Patreon Vlogmas And then on Saturday, that's when I usually post my vlogs. It'll be the full thing in one. So that's a lot of work. I know, it's in my head, I'm like, oh, I can do it, but I know it's a lot of work. And December is already pretty busy. So yeah, that's what happens to me. I don't know if this, you experience this as well as an artist. You're just like really ambitious. Coffee. It's good to be ambitious, but if you just bite off more than you can chew, then you're, I don't know. Hello. I decided to work on my newsletter, so I'm gonna try and get this done. I'm not gonna get all the pages done today, but hopefully by the end of the week I can have it posted on Patreon. Hopefully. And I don't think I'm gonna do Vlogmas. I mean, I really want to. It's been something that I've wanted to do forever, but I just never had time. So. Oops. Oh. I'm almost done page 1. Quick preview. Yeah, so I'm almost done page 1, and then page 2 is gonna be, I usually do a page 2 talking about the stuff that I watched for the month, like TV shows and movies. And believe it or not, I watched a lot of stuff this month just because I didn't have time to actually sit in my studio. But I had a lot of time when I came home from work and everything was done. It's not a lot of time. When everything was done, my boyfriend and I would just sit on the couch and watch stuff. So I had more time than usual doing that, like maybe 2 hours before bed. So I mean, it was nice because of that. But so yeah, I have a lot to write about for that segment of the newsletter. It's now 6:40. I am done for the day here in my studio. I'm gonna get dinner ready for baby guy, and then it's bedtime, and I'm just gonna be chilling out too. So I will probably bring the camera tomorrow so you can see the new building at work, or the new office space. And then I'll vlog as much as I can this week because I didn't upload a vlog at all on Saturday, so, or vlog anything at all. Anyway, I'm gonna charge you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Heading out for work. It's -6, dude. And it's dark. The sun has not yet risen. My hair. It's now the end of the day. I'm actually heading home now. I didn't really vlog at all because once I got in the door, the technicians for the internet and stuff were already there, so I didn't really want to pull on my camera. I'll give you a tour next time. But here is the new hallway. I'm actually on a floor that is not very high, so I could use a stairway, but I wanted to show you guys the new elevators because they look nice. Oh. What's up? I'm Puffy. It's only 5 o'clock and look how dark it is out there. Ay, ay, ay. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, December the 3rd, 2:27 in the afternoon. And I just put baby guy down for his only nap. He only takes one nap. We had a busy morning today. We went too early on, and then I came home, put him to bed. I'm cooking some ribs, so it's all in the oven. I just have to leave it there for a long time, and now I'm here in my studio, and I'm trying to figure out what to do next. So I just got myself. I don't even know where I got that. Looks like a paper cut. Anyway, I have another cup of another cup of coffee. Sometimes my Filipino accent comes out when I'm stressed, tired, or yeah, it just comes out sometimes. So I think what I'm gonna do, I have, that's my boyfriend. He's coughing. He was sick for a while. He was sick after the both of us, and when he gets sick, he gets like a residual cough. So he's no longer sick, but he has this residual cough that sticks around. So you're gonna be hearing him coughing in the background. I don't know for how long, but what was I saying? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. But my intent for today is to vlog at the time that I have. I am planning to go to see my traffic box this week. It may not be today. It might be on Thursday, honestly. Although we have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. Baby guy's 50-month appointment. He's gonna get his vaccines, and then he's just gonna get a just like his general checkup. I think the next one is when he hits 2 years old. So anyway, yeah, totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, right. I made really good progress on my newsletter. I am now starting page 3. I'm aiming for about 5 pages if I can. So I might even extend it to 6 pages because I have a lot of shows to talk about. I just finished the second page, which talks about movies and shows that I watched, but I realized I watched more this month just because there was just a little bit more downtime before bed. Usually after the baby's down for bed, I tend to draw sometimes or work on stuff, but nowadays, because we were sick, I had more time to actually lay down and watch stuff before just heading straight to bed. So yeah, so I'm gonna kind of plug away more at my newsletter today. Yeah, I guess the first thing I should do is figure out where to put my post-it notes. They are sitting here right in front of me. Let me show you. Yeah, so I need to count these, figure out where to put them. My stickers are also buried there. So I'm not gonna put this the post-its up on the shop just because I'm not sure about orders with shipping in Canada Post, and it's still, the shop is still open, but if someone orders something, I'm probably gonna say I'm gonna hold the orders until the Canada Post strike is over. But yeah, I'm gonna hold off putting the post-its and stuff online. So if you would like to get a post-it, you can hold off until next year. I think that's when probably, hopefully, Canada Post issues will be resolved. So first thing I should do is this. Let me move you. You know, funnily enough, I did film me unboxing this on camera, and I did film it for short form content, but I forgot to press record on the most important part. So I'm just gonna have to parse what figure out what I can with the footage that I have on my phone. So that kind of sucks. I pushed myself to do it, and then it did not work. So where do we put this? You know what, I'm gonna count it now. So I ordered 50 of the possum notes, and I separated my display ones, or the ones that I'm keeping for myself. So let's count the possum notes first. 1, 2, let's do piles of 10. 3, look at this one. This one has the, I guess, the end post-it on the front too. So, oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect count. I have 100 of the raccoon stickers plus the extra, and 50 of the possum post-its. Did I say stickers? Yes, and these are my possum stickers. So I'm just gonna put them back in the bag that they came in. Hopefully fit them all in. I think I can fit all of the raccoon ones. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'll probably put it in my closet. It won't fit in my shop shelf over there, but I'll make it work. what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave these in the bag and put them in my closet. I left 10 of the raccoons out and 10 of the possums out, so I can use that for stock. And yeah, let's shove this in the closet. It can actually fit probably at the bottom there. I don't use my button maker, and I use the scale, but yeah, I don't want it to be at the top because it's too top heavy, so I'll put it at the bottom. That's the best I can do. Now that this table is clear, I'm gonna work on my newsletter some more. And what's on my list actually is to start oral my November doodles and package up the November awards, which is the mom stickers. My idea is to draw all my patrons as babies. So that's gonna be the original doodle. So they're gonna get the original doodle and the 2 sticker sheets, because at this point Sticker App has not gotten back to me. I have been religiously emailing them every 2 days for a follow-up, but I think they've just chosen to ignore my case. So I'm just gonna let it go and just not use Sticker App again. Yeah, so this chapter of Sticker App is done. Alright, my iPad is downstairs, so I gotta go grab it. I was drawing this guy last night. Okay, back to my newsletter. It's now 4 o'clock. I was just quickly working on a Christmas kind of intro, so I'm gonna take a break from this. I was working on the newsletter, and then I switched over for a break to this, so I'll show that to you guys when I'm done, but I gotta get the baby. My ribs are done! Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hopefully they're tender. They did recede, bone and meat. They look pretty tender to me. I'm gonna try this. Here it is. Very simple. Just 2 motions, the hat and his body, the gift in my hat, his hat, and his little arms. So this is gonna be the end slate, and I'm just gonna be in the intro, just me. So, yay! Maybe I could start editing the vlog now, actually. Before I do that, let's try my ribs. I let them cool a little bit. It's 5:10 in the evening, and look how dark it is in my room. Okay, so it's pretty much mukbang in my studio. It's pretty pulled apart. Bon, come on. Maybe a bit more barbecue sauce, but not bad. It is now 6:31, and I just took a break. I'm taking a break from working on the newsletter, but I thought I'd show you guys these doodles. I don't think I showed these, but I think I showed these ones. I think I went crazy with the the eyebrows for this baby, but I do like how it ended up. I'm gonna be posting these on Instagram when you'll see in the vlog. Let me show you a better shot with my ring light. I'm quite happy with how the baby turned out, except for his eyebrows. I think I messed it up, but I think he's pretty cute. Oh, I forgot to put the faces on the snot. The snot they're supposed to be like worms, so I'm gonna put that. And then this one, I think because it's so small, I couldn't really get what I wanted to come across in this. It's too vague. She was supposed to be kind of see-through, drinking wine, and the wine is going into her body, so you can see it kind of pooling at the bottom of her legs and stuff like that, but because it's so small, I don't think that really comes across, but I think it's still really interesting. So yeah, these were the ones. I don't think I showed these. The rest I have packed away, or you've seen them in previous vlogs, so yeah. Right, here it is. I decided to just go crazy with the eyebrows and put eyelashes too. But that's it. I think it works better. Just, yeah. What a cutie. Speaking of these illustrations, let me turn off this ring light. So in the previous vlog, the one where I was talking about art rejection, I was working on the zine, kind of putting it together on InDesign, and I just felt really terrible about it. I just feel like it's not something that anybody would be interested in buying, because I just feel like just nobody's gonna buy it. I still feel that way. It's basically just a passion project because printing it is going to be quite expensive, but since I'm still going to go ahead and print it and attempt to sell it on my shop and also sell it in my market. But I think I need to take some time and figure out what the zine will actually be. If it's just gonna be, I'm calling it a zine, but it's probably more like an art book at this point. I am I'm writing up some text to go along with it, but I think the text is what's making it feel a little bit disjointed. There's a little bit of dissonance with me in terms of what I feel about I just feel like the zine, when I'm doing it on InDesign and typing in the text, it's just a little bit too strung together without any thought. That's why I just feel like it's not the best it can be, because I just am stringing these illustrations together, and although they have like they're very consistent in style and in medium, I just don't know how to present it to the audience as a printed thing. It makes more sense to be an art book, and in that case maybe I shouldn't include text, and what the text that I would include, instead of it being kind of a storybook, it would just maybe talk about the illustrations instead. So yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't opened the InDesign document since that last vlog, and at this point I'm kind of afraid to work on it, but I still intend to make it into something. I just need to figure out what that something is gonna be in a way that makes me feel happy about it, because I just don't want to present these illustrations that I worked hard on and they're just like, they're not in like a nice vessel to present to you, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I'm explaining myself the best, but yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys these illustrations. I don't think I showed it in previous vlogs, so they are also going to go to patrons. So yeah, okay. So I was working on the newsletter, but I think I still need a break from it. I was going to attempt to edit the vlog, which I think I'm going to do now. I'm going to go back to taking care of baby guy. I'm going to prepare him for bed, have dinner, give him dinner, shower, and then get him ready for bed, read a storybook. But I'm going to do that around 8 o'clock. So it's 6:39 right now. I still have some time to work. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to continue working on the newsletter? Do I want to start editing the vlog, or do something else? So that's basically where I'm at. So I'll check back with you guys later. I don't know if I showed this one either, but I know I talked about it, but I don't know if I showed the final. Oh, but that's the final of the fruit fly banana girl. I decided to quickly start on, you know what, I don't like that light, fuck that. Okay. I did some divisions for the original doodles. So the doodles, like I think I said earlier, I was gonna draw my patrons' babies, but what am I gonna do is I'm gonna draw babies that my patrons will have. Like, they're not like will have, but it's like they get a little baby in the mail, pretty much. So they're gonna be adopting these drawn doodle babies, and that's what I'm gonna do, because I just want to draw some babies. So yeah, so I have 17 doodles to do, originals for my patrons, and I'm deciding maybe I'll just do them in pencil, kind of like sketched. So I'm just gonna randomly look up on Google Images pictures of cute babies and draw whatever I pick, and then I'm gonna name them too, maybe. So, or no, I won't name them. Maybe I'll just put on the back, name me. But yeah, that's what my patrons are gonna get for November to match with the sticker sheets. I wish that Canada Post comes back, but then if they do, it'll be Christmas time, and then the mail is just gonna be intense. Plus they have to catch up on everything because of the strike, so it's gonna be really iffy for mail for the holiday season. But what can you do? What can you do? Hopefully that is okay, the angle and the lighting. I'm using my ring light right here. There's a bit of a shadow, but that's okay. I do have 2 ring lights, but I have to set it up. It's in my closet. So this is the idea. So I drew this baby based off of this photo that I got from Google, just like, you know, when they take newborn photos. I never did because this is a lot of work. So this is what it's based on. Totally not, you know, a carbon copy, but it's the inspiration. And so I'm gonna do that. I found this next little baby. Just looks like a little blob. So I'm going to draw that. Hopefully I can film it okay for you. So let me zoom in a little bit, I think. I feel like I should draw it on landscape, but that's okay. Kind of hard to talk while I'm doing this, but her face is so scrunchy. I'm gonna make her face as scrunchy as I can. She also has a furrowed brow, it looks like. She's like, I just want to sleep. I don't know why my parents gotta do this to my... Scrunch up face. I'm gonna move the eyes a bit closer together. I'm gonna make the eyebrows less prominent because their eyebrows are very faint in the beginning. Oh, I love drawing the cheeks. It's gonna be very exaggerated. It's extremely different from the actual picture, which is my intent. Okay, more cheek. Ears don't show because she's in this little bear outfit. Okay, that's good. And then the body's just gonna be just a blob. A little bit of hair is showing for this bebe. And because she's so awkward, like she's kind of just floating in this drawing, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little doll prop like in the previous newborn photo, just so it can kind of show that she is laying on a soft surface, even though it doesn't really matter, I don't think. So I'm thickening up the hair a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna color these in. These are gonna be just pencil drawings like this. So okay, so that's basically what I need. Now I'm gonna look up some images on Google, or I'm just gonna use the drawing from today. So this baby was so cute. Okay, look, she has a little like cow doll beside her. So we'll make it a little baby bear doll. Ooh, baby bear. And then now we just gotta do some shading. I think I'm just erasing the extra pencil marks that I don't need. Okay, let's go back to our reference. Oh no, my reference disappeared. I should have saved it. Yay. Okay, my reference disappeared, but it doesn't matter because I got what I needed. I just needed a quick idea. So a little baby grub. Look at this can't see that because of the shadows. Sorry. Move the ring light a little bit. Sorry for the angle. I'm thinking of, I mean, I have so many tripods, but I don't actually have a way to film straight down. It's always at an angle. So I don't want to spend money on something that I need, but also I don't really need, because I have the things that I do need. I just need to make them work. But I find that I've been always looking for a way to film from directly top down. So it's very frustrating. I've seen a lot of ads for tripods that can film straight down, and they're small, but they use their phones. But it's for your phone, and I don't like filming with my phone because I hate transferring footage, and I would rather just film with this camera that I use for my vlogging. So I don't know, I'm just kind of, every time I draw and share something like this, it's just quite difficult to film. I love it. She's the angriest looking baby. So yeah, that's the reference, and that's the drawing. I'm like, is this baby AI generated? Because she is creepy. Creepy baby. But the pose is also creepy, so that's why I picked it. Start with the face, or the head. This large head. Get my basic shapes first, so I'm doing the head and then the arms holding up her head, the hands, these poses are only possible like fresh out of the womb. Feet over here. I don't know if this is gonna turn out, but we'll keep trying. So that's my first kind of skeleton. Okay, reference. Drawing. It's a frog baby. I need to fix this part. I'll make sure the hands and the cheeks are a bit more offset, or a bit more contrasting. But yeah, I really altered the look. She is a frog baby. It's now 11 o'clock. I think this is where I'm gonna stop. I drew a baby in a sheep costume, so a slightly older baby, and this is for Megan because she got sheep. So yeah, sheep baby. But yeah, that's it. I think my favorite turned out to be this little bear baby. But yeah, I have 17 of these to do, so okay, good night. I'll see you guys in the next clip. And be brighter, please. Oh, my ears hurt from wearing my headphones for the last 2 hours now. I've just been working on the newsletter, so I'm on page 4, which is great progress. It's the first snow. It's there's a nice dusting of powdery snow when I woke up this morning, so, and it's nice and cold. But yeah, I'm on page 4 of my newsletter. I've just been working on that. This morning was the same thing as yesterday's morning. We went too early on, the boy and I. Boyfriend's still coughing. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get this done by the end of the week, so that's amazing. And then hopefully I can get the video edited for that. I usually accompany it with a video using the Procreate time-lapse. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the pages. I'm very, very proud of them. Let me show you the first page preview as a special. for this vlog, but you can read all my newsletters. So I started this in September. Yeah, it's September. I started in September, so you can read this September and November. No, September and October ones on my Patreon, just for $1. You can read it there. But let me show you a preview of the first page. I'm so proud of it. That's the first page. That's what it looks like. Really quickly, I drew all of my patrons as little mice. So let me show you. Okay, he do be coughing. Little mice. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on page 4. I started editing the vlog last night, which I don't know if I've vlogged any of that, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. Not much. I'm just here working on this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this. Maybe switch over to editing the vlog. So hopefully I can have a nice long vlog out for Saturday, and hopefully I can have it up early too for patrons. Just thought I'd vlog. So I've actually been tasked to go pick up some food. I'm gonna drive to pick up the food, and I also have to get us some stuff from the grocery store, like milk and a couple other things. I guess I'll bring the camera. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog, but let's go. Need the bag. Started with the produce section. I need some tomato paste. Where is that? Garlic powder. This one is 320 grams versus this one's 150 for 227. I'll just get this one. Some baby milk. Eggs. Let's check. Looks good. We also got some ground chicken and some cheese. And we got some frozen peas and frozen corn. Baby mum, 350. I'm gonna get the banana one. It's cheaper. Banana. Alright. I'm gonna get a couple of these too. One zucchini. Let's get zucchini with spinach. Something with veggies would be good. Oh yeah, sweet potato, carrot. 2. I'm gonna get 5. Apple, carrot. This sounds disgusting. Apple and chicken. And this one is fruity chicken. Heck no. Eggs sit up front with me. Oh, it's cold. Can't feel my fingers. It is 9:30 and I'm just drawing more babies. So let me show you. I drew 3. I drew this absolute grub of a child. And then this is the one I drew next. Let me try and show you. And then I drew this absolutely cursed baby. Are you ready to be cursed? Kinda cute, but you can see, like, I hope I'm not offending anybody if you were a baby. I mean if you look like this as a baby, I'm sorry. Very cute, but also, like, I don't know if he's an attorney or something, but yeah. So I drew 3, but I think I might stop there for the night. I would like to do my nails. We actually have a very early Christmas party to go to on Saturday, so I want to look presentable and maybe paint my nails, but Anyway, I'm very happy with these little doodles. I might draw another one. They're so fun to do. I drew another baby, but I'm not gonna finish the shading tomorrow because I am tired. Okay, good night. Good morning. It is Thursday, 11 o'clock in the morning, December the 5th. So I have been awake for a while. I did my nails last night. I just did this like red standard nail polish color. I didn't want to pull out my gels because I just did want to sit down for like 2 hours and do my nails. So yeah, fresh painted nails that are probably going to scratch off by the end of the day because I do too many dishes and stuff. So I was just working on the vlog. I updated the vlog to the clips that I had. So I'm probably going to finish the vlog, edit for tonight, and then have it uploaded and ready for Saturday, but also an early upload for YouTube members and patrons. So fingers crossed. I am going to work on tomorrow, that's why. So I really won't have any time to finish up the vlog once I come home. I would just like to relax. Today we have we're busy in the afternoon. Baby guy is going to his 15-month doctor's appointment. He's gonna get some vaccines, and then yeah, so that's most of the day. But in the morning, I'm gonna take some pictures of the babies that I drew so I can post it on Patreon, so patrons can have a look at them, maybe reserve the baby that they want for their package. And it also serves as like a behind-the-scenes post. I've dressed up today as Ernie, one of the Sesame Street, I think it's Sesame Street. Yeah, this is my Ernie sweater. I think it's Ernie. Bert is the yellow one, Ernie's the orange one, so I think I'm more of an Ernie today. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut these up because they are still in their pages here. So I'm gonna cut them up, and I want to post this before this vlog comes out because you'll see them in the vlog, so patrons can see them before the vlog is up. Okay, let's cut these. I gotta be careful with these because I used a regular HB2 pencil, so they are quite, I can smudge them easily. I need like some sort of fixative. I don't have hairspray, I think that's what people use. So I just gotta be extremely careful when I move these around. I'm just gonna take pictures of them. I'm not gonna scan them. Not yet anyway. I always scan them before I put them into their envelopes, but I'm just gonna do quick cuts for photos. And then I'm going to continue working on this. I am going to finish up the newsletter today. I already have an idea for the last page and then just some final touches, and then hopefully on the weekend. I also have to be careful of my nails because these are not gels. They do scratch off color, so I got to be careful with that as well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the newsletter. I'm going to finish that up today, but I wanted to take photos of these guys first, so my patrons can see them. Early access. I did post my favorite one on Instagram just now. I used Baby Guy's crib as the background, so I'm going to do that for the rest of these photos. This one's my favorite. He's so cute. Or she. It doesn't really matter. I still get comments from other parents when I'm out with my child if they wonder if he's a boy or a girl. A lot of people think he's a girl, and I don't get offended at all. I'm just like, whatever. It's funny that you can't tell. Okay, I'll cut. Except this one, because this one is not finished. So I'm going to take photos now. Pretty good lighting in his room, actually. Okay. Ignore the Huggies box. Okay, I'm just going to take square photos. Kind of make sure they're all in the same format. And we're done. You gotta make use of all of your props. If it's nice outside, sometimes I go outside and take photos. Okay.
Vlogging channel has fewer views than each of these videos on her advice channel. Despite all these videos about vlogging, Katie is not a successful vlogger or travel influencer, and her success...
Shut the door. So obviously it's now way later. It's 10:39, 10:40 at night, and I just finished editing all of the vlog clips except for this one that I'm filming. But we are well over an hour, about 5 minutes over. So yeah, this is a long one. I'm gonna end the vlog here now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've reached to this point of the video, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to upload last week. It was just so hectic with the office move and just the sickness, getting over it and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we're back in a regular schedule. I look forward to the next vlog. I'm gonna be filming for that for sure. And yeah, I thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in signing up for the December Patreon rewards, Patreon is always linked down below. You don't have to support me monetarily there. Just watching these videos really help me out, and just engaging with my work on Instagram and Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky, by the way, which reminds me I have to update all my information on my uploads and add my Blue Sky link. I'm on TikTok too. I upload there from time to time when I feel inspired. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. And I think that's it. I really appreciate you guys, my patrons especially. Thank you so much for all your support in November. And I hope I can get your rewards out really soon. Just because, you know, Canada Post is still on strike. Still no news about that. So hopefully we'll get some closure soon. But okay. Have a good rest of your day, your night. Have a good weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.